It's like an inside joke for everybody who was there, who was there, and we got merch from the crew merch that says that, but Sinners is the perfect title.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day he's gonna follow you home.
We got us a problem, y'all.
The musical performances in this movie are chilling and incredible. What was it like experiencing those musical numbers on set and even reading them in the script?
My brain immediately goes to our read-through. That was the first time I heard Miles sing and play the guitar. And that was the first time we heard all the music. We played it sort of throughout as, as the musical moments would occur. The music just is like the glue to this movie.
I think that's a part of the film where Sammy really gets to show people, what he has and put his best foot forward. This was a part that I knew I could shine, so that scene was incredible, man. The energy that day was magnetic. I think everybody was there. They was all, pushing me. Ryan was there. He was like, yo, take it up another notch. Take it up another notch. Take it up another notch. So, to be in that room at that point was crazy.
Can you give me some words really quickly to describe what that live music is like for you when you were filming it?
Powerful, foundational.
Soul-wrenching in the most positive way, heartbreakingly beautiful.
Ryan, I heard the working title for this film is Grilled Cheese. Can you give a little background behind that name and how this project compares to your past films?
It was a code name, bro, because it didn't have a title yet. And my last few films have had code names just to keep attention off of them when you're filming on location and things of that nature. And the idea was I was trying to make something fast that I knew would taste good. And that's the cool thing about a grilled cheese sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows what that is, you can make one quick, and everybody knows they taste good, you know what I'm saying? Generally, you like, hey, you want a grilled cheese sandwich? People mostly gonna be like, yeah.
Everybody say grilled cheese, 3, 2, 1.
Cheese. It's like an inside joke for everybody who was there, who was there, and we got merch from the crew merch that says that, but Sinners is the perfect title.
Our daddy was an evil man. And he passed that evil down to us.
Let me in, man.
What is Ryan Coogler's mark as a director that really resonates with you?
He created a family on set. From his heads of department, his relationship with Michael, that feeling of family. You have a safe, creative space to really play, be bold, take chances, and create something that you're really proud of.
All of these characters are very personal to him, and different members of his family, actually. Perline was, I believe, based somewhat on his grandmother, I want to say. And just getting that little bit of insight, it made it feel even more personal than on the page,
I kept on being instructed by him to aim to be more sincere. Like sincerity was key for Remick to be able to operate. That was a really fascinating angle, I think, for an antagonist of a story to be sort of portrayed from.
You don't need no saving.
Yes, you do. Ryan's an athlete first, before anything, and he's used to that team, that player coach, that culture, that we're creating an environment for, like she said, to take risks and to be safe, to explore, and it's an open door policy. Let's talk about this character, let's talk about this moment, let's talk about this scene, like how can I help you? How can I give you, your character, what you need? It's special. I mean, when you go to other sets and you do other projects, it's not always like that.